Yeah, well played. Now he's got them exactly where he wants.
So
it's Ding who settled. In this year's UK Championship, and it's a pretty good length of the cue ball. Must be able to see enough of it from that last shot. It looked as if he couldn't, but just enough. Turned out it was a pretty good guide, Willie, to knock the red in.
Absolutely, a little bit unfortunate with the kiss. It could have gone better, a bit of late. Both dropped down the rankings quite a little bit. Ding Junhui, of course, was formerly number 4, now down to number 10. Ryan Day's dropped down a little as well. But both, I mean, wonderful players to watch when they're in full flight. I'm sure we're going to see some big breaks in this match.
Much too thick at that attempted pot. He was hoping to pot the red and missed the cap. 2005 he beat Steve Davis, and then 2009 beat John Higgins. But as they say, you're only as good as your last performance. Great talent, Ding, and he'll be putting the work in. Make no mistake about that. Very dedicated. Of course, there's more and more players coming through from China. I watched a 14-year-old play a couple of weeks ago. 14-year-old Chinese golfer is qualified to play at the Masters in Augusta, which is absolutely incredible.
This is not as good a chance as it first looks. Wonderful cue action, hasn't he, Ding?
Yeah, he keeps his head fairly still on the shot, but not quite on this occasion. He'll take first frame. Well, he missed that by a long way. The only good news is he hasn't left a sitter up. This red up into the corner is not easy, as we show you Ryan cueing across that one.
It's very rare the top players don't hit the jaws, and in cricket terms that was definitely a wide, wasn't it? These top players usually, even if they miss the ball, catch the jaws. They're all match sharp at the moment with all the PTCs going on.
1.
Plenty of reds available, but the colours are not all that well placed. I'm not sure if the pink's sitting on its spot. If not, it...
6.
He'll play for the blue on this occasion. The pink is available at the moment.
7.
But if he wants to pot the pink, I think it might... I think it's just off its spot slightly.
Yeah, players would be reluctant to pot the pink, as Dennis said, if the pink...
Nine. Ding Junhui, 9.
Well, both players missing by quite a margin at the moment.
1. Seven. Eight.
Just working off the pink at the moment because the black is going to be a tough shot to play, even if he gets on it nicely.
14.
So before he pots the black, you want to get rid of the red just to the left of the black spot, because when the black goes on its own spot, that's going to cover that red up.
Twenty-one. Twenty-two.
He's just overscrewed that, just a little touch there. Still might be able to run through and just nudge a red, but better angle, it would have been much easier. In fact, now he's using the rest is even slightly more difficult. Yeah, well played. Now he's got them exactly where he wants.
$28.
So it's Ding who settled the quickest.
$29. $35. $36.
Yeah, the wrong side of the blue now, so he's got quite a bit of work to do here. In fact, it looks as if it's difficult to run it right around the angles. You'll really have to power this in, lots of top and left-hand side. There, you can see it on the cue ball there. Never going to be easy, that. So it just shows you the importance of getting the correct side of the blue. Okay, he's got a 49-point advantage, but a long way from the winning line in this opening frame.
丁俊晖, 41. 1.
Shouldn't have too much trouble now in taking this opening frame, and that's the key thing to do in these bet matches, even though it's the best of 11, this UK Championship, not the best of 19 as it has been over the years. So the first frame is always important. A few weeks ago he only needed to win 3 frames and he led to 2-0, so only had to win one of the next 4, and amazingly Robertson played some tremendous snooker to win the last 4 frames to stop him being into the semi-final. So he just needs to establish himself again and get a little bit of confidence. That's lacking at the moment.
Ten. 11. Seventeen. 18. 23. 24.
Well, he has needed a couple of chances, but it's Ding who has settled the quickest.
One. 32. 39. 41.
Very impressive, this, from Ding. He's great to watch when he's flowing. He really is.
48.
And he certainly doesn't hang about, that's for sure.
53.
He's got to work a little bit on his position. He shouldn't have been near the cushion there. Still easy, isn't it? Might as well 59. Knock the black end, Ding, to finish off with. Not quite, but he opened with a break of 41 and he's finished with a break of 59.